Wake up, samurai, we've got a new part of Night City to burn. We're on the cusp of Phantom Liberty, the one and only expansion planned for Cyberpunk 2077, and it promises to introduce some sweeping changes and a spy thriller story starring Idris Elba to the game. Here's everything you need to know about Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty. Phantom Liberty is set in a new area of Night City where you'll go deep into the bowels of Dogtown to save the NUSA president in a high-risk mission where failure isn't an option. Dogtown is home to dangerous gangs, secrets, allies, and high-risk, high-reward gigs. Speaking of allies, your main one is a very familiar face. Idris Elba plays FIA Agent Solomon Reed, who you connect with early in the story after the president's ship is shot down over Dogtown. Johnny Silverhand fans, you have no need to worry. Keanu Reeves is back playing everyone's favorite rocker boy. Also joining you on your mission is Songbird, a skilled netrunner whose talents make her extremely valuable to the NUSA. Alongside the new story content, quests, and new district of Night City, Phantom Liberty also introduces a brand new relic skill tree and abilities, as well as over 100 new items, including cars, weapons, and cyberware, on top of a plethora of new fashion options. The level cap has been increased to 60, and the DLC also introduces more dynamic events. But that's just what's coming in the paid expansion. Alongside Phantom Liberty will be Update 2.0, a huge free update that adds loads of new features and makes changes to the base game. The skill trees and perks have been redesigned, as has the cyberware system. You can't install a load of cyberware at once, or you'll hit your cyberware limit and get hit with debuffs and symptoms of cyberpsychosis. But your limit will increase as you progress throughout the game. Armor is no longer tied to your clothing, it's tied to your cyberware, so you can wear what you want without taking a hit to your defense. The police system has been overhauled with a new GTA-style heat system where criminals feel the full, escalating force of the law, complete with car chases and shootouts. 5-star criminals will even face a run-in with MaxTac, the elite special ops arm of NCPD. Vehicular combat now allows for, well, vehicular combat, so you can shoot from your car while driving. AI, UI, and UX has been improved, and changes have been made to the crafting and looting systems. And for those longing for some more beats to cruise Night City to, don't worry, there are also new radio stations incoming. Phantom Liberty will officially release on September 26th, but there's bad news for last-gen hardware owners as it will only be available on PC, Xbox Series S and X, and PS5. CDPR confirmed in September 2022 that support for last-gen PlayStation 4 and Xbox One consoles has been phased out, and the studio's focusing on current-gen systems as it overhauls several Cyberpunk 2077 gameplay elements for Phantom Liberty. Phantom Liberty is going to be the only expansion for Cyberpunk 2077, according to SVP of Development Michal Nowakowski, who said, "This is the only expansion of the game and it has nothing to do with the numbers and how satisfied or not we are with sales, or anything of the kind. It's a technological decision, to be honest." If you already have Cyberpunk 2077 and you want to grab the expansion, pre-orders are available from several websites, including GOG, Steam, Xbox Store, and the PlayStation Store for $30. Pre-ordering the game also unlocks the beastly Quadra Sport R7 Vigilante vehicle that you can use to cruise around Night City. Alternatively, if you don't own Cyberpunk 2077, you can grab a great deal right now on a bundle that comes with the base game and Phantom Liberty DLC. If you're planning on playing on PC, it's worth taking a look at the game's requirements. Cyberpunk 2077 was a fairly demanding game on PC, and for its expansion, CDPR has updated those requirements to factor in new hardware and software that arrived in the years after the game launched back in December 2020. For Phantom Liberty, an SSD is now required to meet the game's minimum specs. The game will support Nvidia's DLSS 3.5 at launch, provided you have an RTX series card. If you're interested in learning more about the changes coming with the 2.0 update, we've got a video right here on the channel for you to check out. We'll also have our review of Phantom Liberty coming very soon, as well as more Cyberpunk content for you to check out. Thanks for watching.